test is not supposed to start until 3 o'clock. I went ahead and got the broadcast going. We're waiting for people to log in, hoping other people will join us. This is a test for the craft class for next Sunday on the 14th. I'm currently broadcasting live from Starbucks in Reston, Virginia. However, next Sunday I'll be broadcasting from a much quieter location. So I apologize for the background noise, but there won't be anything next Sunday. Hoping more other people join in. So if you have joined in, please type something and let me know where you're from. Say hello. And we're just going to hang out here for another 4 minutes and hope that some other people join us. Again, this is a test for crafting with purple, which will be a live craft class next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern time. For those of you who are just now joining us, again, this is a test for crafting with purple for next Sunday at 2:30. Some of the gals who are planning on joining in on the crafting class know that they should be logging in at 3 o'clock. I just started the broadcast a couple minutes early so that people could find us. And it's all going to be on duct tape flowers. Right now I'm broadcasting live from Starbucks in Reston, Virginia. Next Sunday I'll be broadcasting from an undisclosed secret location that'll be nice and quiet. So I apologize for the background noise. Again, I'm waiting for some other people to join us. And this is a test of crafting with purple. There's going to be a live craft class next Sunday at 2:30. And the goal is going to be duct tape flowers. And I'll be showing you what we're going to be crafting in just a moment. Again, I'm hoping that some more people will join in. So feel free to ask me any questions as to who I am. I'll get things started at 3 o'clock. Again, this is a test for crafting with purple. We're doing a live craft class on Sunday next week at 2:30. Hey, real Anastasia. So glad you popped in. I'll have to figure out what everybody's name is. And again, I'm waving goodbye to some of my Starbucks buddies. You can't see me yet. Hello, here I am. Hey guys. But I'm going to go back to my board because you really don't want to see me. My Sunday icky mode. I'll wear something fabulous next Sunday. Some big red hat. Some fabulous purple outfit. Again, my whole purpose for today was so people can learn about Periscope and tune in for our test of crafting with purple. And I'm going to talk about the supplies that are needed for next Sunday. So for those of you who are just tuning in, hopefully you'll be able to join me next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern time for when we're going to actually go through live on how to make these duct tape flowers. It's now 2:59 according to my official iPad time clock, and I'm hoping that some other people will join us right at 3 o'clock. So I'm afraid to disappear from the screen to make sure that they found us. I know there's a couple people online right now, so bear with me as we figure out how to use Periscope, because that's the whole purpose of today's test, so that people had something to find that was streaming. They need to look for it on my page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/purpleology, PURPLEOLOGY. Yay! Somebody found the app for their iPad. I am so excited because everybody's trying to figure this out. Yes, I'm in my unofficial office at Starbucks. One of my favorite places to do crafting. Next Sunday, however, I'll be broadcasting from an undisclosed quiet location. That way you guys won't have any problems hearing me at all. It's now 3 o'clock, so hopefully some more people will find us as we learn about crafting with purple. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Joanne Miller. My company name is Purpleology, and I happen to absolutely adore the color purple. So let's talk a little bit about the craft class. The craft class is all going to be on duct tape flowers. And here's an example of something that we're going to learn about. And this is all made out of duct tape. If you Google online, you'll find things called duct tape roses. Woohoo! We've got somebody from England joining us. Hello, Margaret. Glad you found us. So this is one of them. And we're going to talk about how to make these individual petals and how to finish it. This one is crafted so that we can wear it as a pin. This one I didn't paint the back, so you can see how it's all the duct tape is all taped on there. Another one I did that's actually much simpler, and we'll do this one first. Hello, Lighthouse Duo. I'm glad you found us. This one is a fringe technique, and again, this is all duct tape. And the reason that these are all tie-dye ones is I was supposed to be at an event on Woodstock, and I was channeling my inner flower child. So, and again, this one again was made on an ice rack, and we'll talk about what this is. So supplies that you're going to need, and this is all online. I put it on my Facebook page, the links, not only to the event for next Sunday, but also to the new group I set up called Crafting with Purple, and everyone's welcome to join in. So what do we need? Okay, we need duct tape. Yes, I'm at Starbucks. It's a 2-drink day. They actually made my drink wrong, so I got a second one free. You need duct tape. Duct tape comes in all different colors and varieties. This is what I use to make the flowers that you were just looking at. It's a tie-dye duct tape. I'm using Duct Tape brand, but any kind of tape that's like this is fine. There are different widths. Please use the wide width as you're learning. Later you may want to switch to the smaller width for things. And there's all different kinds of colors and patterns. These 3 I picked up today at Walmart. That's because somebody online had told me about this fabulous purple one, and I had to have that. A friend of mine's really into ducks. Actually, a couple friends are into ducks. I saw this. I thought, I may combine this one, and I have some dark purple. What are we making? We're not making it today. This is just a test for next Sunday at 2:30. So what we're going to be doing is duct tape roses. So here's one, and I made it so that you can pin it. I'm glad that you think it's cool. Another one that we made for people that are joining in. This is another one. This is a fringe technique. Another thing you can do with them, I'm finding here on my workbench here, sorry. This is on a straw. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the focal point. So you can make a flower. These are also really good to put on pens. So you can, that's that same fringe technique done just a little differently. And you can make it as small or as large as you want. So here is this fringe technique. And again, we're going to go through this next Sunday at 2:30 live here on Periscope. We may not finish everything, but we'll get everybody started, and then we'll tune back in. So what are the supplies that you need? As I said, you need duct tape. Start off with the wide duct tape. It's a whole lot easier. You also need scissors. Now, you can use any kind of scissors. I recommend, now these happen to be titanium ones, but what's really important about these titanium ones, if you look at it, they're non-stick. But either say on them they're non-stick or that they're Teflon coated. So make sure that you get them. Trust me, it's a whole lot easier to cut if you're using ones that are non-stick. These I happen to get at Walmart. They're purple. Of course, I love purple. They're by a company called Westcott. Sorry, I didn't tear that off very much. They were $10. So relatively inexpensive. Trust me, it'll save you a lot of heartache if you get that. So besides the duct tape and the scissors, you don't have to, and we'll show you how to use just the duct tape. I'm using these buttons, and these are buttons that you would normally print out, something to put inside. Again, I bought these at Walmart as well. You get them at Michael's, almost anywhere. And these are the 2.5-inch size buttons. They make really nice lightweight backs for our pins. And again, there's that clear back. And so we'll talk about that. One of the things I've done on a future one is I've actually painted, here's one of the buttons without the top. I painted the back. That way it's finished on the back, you don't see the tape. Other things that you might want are embellishments. This is just a nice little sticker pad of acrylic jewels. Sorry, the reflection. These stickers, they don't stick very well, so you may also want to get yourself some glue as well. Depending as we go, and we'll talk about that, you may need to stick those on with glue because the backing on these are designed for paper, not for duct tape, and they don't stick super great. So those are the supplies that you need. Oh, also a straw or a pen. Your straw can be any color. However, if it's a coordinating color, I wrapped the one that I showed you Trying to do this with one hand. This particular straw happens to be really pretty blue, so obviously I wouldn't have to wrap it if I was using it with this one for sure. It would look really nice with it. So if you're making flowers, think about green straws if you're making lots of flowers, or if you want them to color, you may want to get yourself some colored straws. And plastic ones will hold up better than paper, but you can easily use paper. And again, on this one, I just took the straw and I covered it in the duct tape that I was using because I just wanted it to all be the same. I haven't decided what I was doing with this yet. So those are what all the pieces that you need, so you can talk to me. Hello. And there's one. I put on my hand. They're easy to make, depending on which type of pattern you're using. They can be actually very time consuming. The ones with the pointed petals, they take me about 45 minutes to create, mainly because I'm kind of slow as I'm cutting. Everyone's time will be different, but it's a great great craft to pack. And in fact, one of the things that I have, I'll turn this around, it's what I had my sign on. Oh, okay, hang on, get into the flower. How's that? Is that better? I've been using to craft with, and I got this little plastic container at my craft store. Of course, I had to get it because it's purple, but it's just the right width to hold my duct tape. So here I am, all the different supplies, the duct tape that we needed. Oh, you're welcome. Scissors, acrylic jewels, straw, those customizable buttons because they really are a nice base, but I'll show you how to use the duct tape. I apologize again for the noise here at start. On Sunday of next week, I will be broadcasting from an undisclosed location, so there is no background noise. So we'll hopefully next Sunday have a much quieter time to chat, and everyone will get used to the broadcast. For those of you that are with me, does anybody have any thoughts or questions about the supplies that you need? Again, you can just tune in this Sunday without any supplies and just kind of watch. In a perfect world, I'll save the broadcast and hopefully upload it later, or I'll make a separate video that shows how to craft each of the items. So I'm trying to figure out how this technology works and how to save it. It's 3:09 right now. Don't really have anything else to say other than next Sunday at 2:30, please sign in for Crafting with Purple, our first class on duct tape flowers. If you need me, find me online at facebook.com/purpleology, PURPLEOLOGY. Oh, I love to see you too, Margaret. It's fun considering that you're all the way in the United Kingdom and I'm here in Reston, Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C. I find technology amazing and how it keeps us connected. I just realized, boy, my eyes just flip back and forth, don't they? Because I'm just like staring straight ahead, but they just go back and forth and back and forth. That's actually kind of cool. Sorry if it's annoying anybody, but I'm finding it fascinating. So I'm going to log off for now, and I will see everyone online, and hopefully next Sunday when we go live at 2:30 for Crafting with Purple, and hopefully there'll be more people with us, and we'll have a fabulous craft class. So thanks for joining me. Bye!